Welcome back, Tamers, to more Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. My name is Blue, or I'm Master. Last time, we ended our session with a prankster causing trouble in the Shibuya records. CDs were getting reorganized, and this mysterious CD came out of nowhere. Turns out it was an Edamon doing all this. He just wanted to share his own music with the world. But after defeating him and making amends, the employee there, Reiko, decided to sell his CDs for him. Turns out she actually likes his stuff. And now, we're gonna continue on from there. So, as everyone saw, we finally got our Stingmon. Turns out it was Yokomon that digivolved into Wormmon, so finally got him. We are gonna be using these guys soon, but for now, the next Digimon that are gonna have their rite of passage is gonna be our Lekasmon, Aquilamon, and Gatsumon. We're gonna be using these three to lead us to the next boss. And there is another Digimon we're gonna be adding to the team permanently, which is Tokomon Digivolve to Sistermon Blanc. Sistermon Blanc. Yes, another Digimon I really want to use. I'm sad that the Sistermon sisters aren't in Time Stranger, but anyways, we get to use them here. And Blanc, being a rookie, she only costs 4 memory. I'm not sure how much her ascended form is gonna cost, but regardless, she will not be taking much space in that regard, so welcome. Divine Pierce, magic attack 65, light damage to one foe. Protect Wave, prevents any abnormal statuses in all allies. Okay, that's pretty good. So she's the defensive one of the two Sistermons. Okay, awesome. So welcome, Sistermon. We are gonna use her alongside CL shortly, but for now, let's go ahead and turn in that mission. I have not turned it in yet, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have more story after this, but if not, then anyways. But just to be sure, because right now the goal is gonna be to get more memory. We just need to get more memory. Sleuth rank up. Rising Cyber Sleuth. Awesome. Reiko has made a corner just for Edamon CDs. You should definitely go and check it out when you have the time. Okay, boss? How'd it go? Getting used to working as a detective? I see. No real feel for it yet, but I'm going to need you to work even harder. Our agency's motto is, reject not those who come, chase not those who leave. Those who will not work will not eat. My father taught me that. Huh? We already have a newspaper subscription. No, that's not it. We've got a fire extinguisher and the internet too. We've got everything our office needs. Sorry. This is the detective agency, isn't it? That is the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency? I'm, a customer. I mean, a client. A client. Welcome to the reliable Kuremi Detective Agency. Please tell us the details of your case. Chapter 7, Demon Pilgrimage, Capriccio.
つまりハッカーからデジモンキャプチャーを購入する予定が逆に電子マネーと激レアデジモンメダルを奪われたと。
You planned to buy Digimon Capture from a hacker, but were robbed of a very rare Digimon medal.
そうなんです。デジモンキャプチャー、安価にてお譲りします。この甘い言葉に騙されて。
Yes, exactly. Digimon Capture on sale cheap. It sounded too good to be true.
本当、最低ですよ。最低な行為です。人のマニア心につけ込むなんて。
What they're doing, it's awful. Playing with people's obsessions.
マニア心ですか。
そうです。マニア心。マニア心ほど繊細なものがあるでしょうか。
Yes, people's obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that.
手に入れたいものはどんな危険を冒してもどんな手段を使っても絶対に手に入れたい。
When you want something, you want it no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method.
あわよくば保存用とか鑑賞用とか普段使い用とかいくつでも手に入れて大切にめでていたい。
If you're lucky, you can get several. One for saving, one for viewing, cause they're so special.
そんな繊細で崇高でちょっぴり切ない大人のマニア心をくすぐってあんなことするなんて。
To think that they titillate even a grown-up's obsessions, such a dignified and rarefied thing.
許せない。絶対に許せない。
I'll never forgive them. I'll never, ever, ever forgive them.
お話はわかりました。
We understand what you're trying to say.
つまり奪われた激レアデジモンメダルと電子マネーを取り戻してくれと、そういうことですね。
To summarize, you'd like us to get your very rare Digimon medal back for you, correct?
電子マネーなんてどうでもいいんです。デジモンメダルさえあの子さえ無事に戻ってくれれば。
They stole some e-money too, but I don't care. All I want is to get my precious Digimon medal back.
ご依頼受けたまわりました。そのマニア心に報いるよう全力を尽くします。
We'll take on the case. We'll do our best to honor your emotions.
というわけだ。
Did you get that, Ami?
おそらく犯人はメダルそのものが欲しかったのではない。激レアなメダルを換金するのが目的だろう。
The perpetrator likely didn't want the medal itself. I'm guessing the plan was to pawn it for cash, given how rare it is.
デジモンメダルを売買している店はこの中野にもあったはずだ。
There's a shop that deals in Digimon medals here in Nakano, if I remember correctly.
まずはそこを当たってみるのが近道だろう。聞き込みを頼む。
That would be an ideal place to begin the case. Start by asking questions.
私はその間にデジモンメダルについて調べておくことにするよ。
Meanwhile, I'll look into this Digimon medal.
あいにく私はその種のマニア心は持ち合わせていないのでね。
It's too bad I don't share that same degree of obsession. Okay, sounds like a plan, boss. So, I'm assuming we have to go visit the metal guy? More than likely. And I mean, we can go ahead and sell some of our medals as well while we're there. So let's go ahead and find him. There he is. I can't buy that medal. It's pretty rare, so you should hold on to it. There's a metal seller in Kowloon level 4. He might know something about it. Kowloon level 4, eh? We have not gone there yet. Well, this is a first time, so let's head on over there. Maybe we'll get new Digimon. Okay, boss, this is what we know. Okay, she doesn't say anything else, so onwards. Okay, the guy blocking the door is gone, so let's go ahead. Finally crack this wall. Awesome. There we go. And still a higher level of wall. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and move forward. So let's see here. Okay, so we do have a copy-paste puzzle here. I'm not gonna turn on high security just yet to see. Well, here's this guy again. And I think I see the culprit over there. Phew, Kowloon is kind of scary, but the road to CEO is filled with terrors, so it's okay, I hope. Anyway, here's today's present. Researcher USB. And with that, I'm out. Next time, I'll be harder to find, just so you know. Okay, what does this do? Increases data obtained when scanning. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and put it on someone for the time being. We have this thief disc. Let's see here. So defense, yeah, at least for the time being. Okay, so let's see. So we got copy and paste. So, yep. Let's do that first. Excellent. Good job on the effects, though. It really looks like it's not even moving in place. Everything else is moving. Guapamon medal. That would be funny if that ended up being the medal he's looking for. But okay. Yes, we do have stronger Digimon here. Let's go ahead and... Glide Horn. Awesome. So Lightning Paw is supposed to do 150 each time. And yes, it does. Okay, Aquilamon is asleep. Geckomon skill does that. Anyways. Okay, Gatomon is more intelligence-based, so it'll be better if we just use... If we just use skills with her. But there we go. Awesome. Blanc has heal and max level for Tureimon. Okay. Yes, because we want to get as much memory as possible to get as much ultimate level Digimon as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, nothing new there. Was more toy Agumons and a Geckomon. Who's on the... Check it. In what era did Hideyoshi Toyotomi become ruler of Japan? I don't know that. And I don't know, do these really have impact on the farm or anything? So I'm just gonna eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. I really don't know. My cultural knowledge of Japan is not really that great. Ever since my mom got all into Jimmykin, things have been different around the house. She kinda just stares at the TV. She lost her will to do anything. I'm really getting worried. I hear there's a secret second part to the last Jimmykin video. If you shell out the cash, you'll get access. You know, I wonder what's so appealing about that guy anyway. He's got a ton of female fans, you know? Maybe it's something about that pretty boy look. You know? Sure, why not? Okay, we came from there, so... Still more toy Agumons and Geckomons. Let's see if there's still any new Digimon that might show up. Okay, so nothing over there, so let's just go down. Okay, we haven't heard much from Zaxxon lately. Maybe a whole new team like Jude's is gonna sprout up. Jude? Blanc is now level 13. She's getting up there. Okay. Most of the hacking incidents in town have been a product of that new ex-Zaxxon team. Demons, they're called. Demons, eh? And if they're worse than Zaxxon, we better be prepared. Huh, nothing up here. Researcher USB is actually putting in the work. Getting a full scan of Ipmon is not gonna be hard at all. Okay, this way now. I do not see any more shinies or chests. Gotta keep our eyes open for that. You never know. Well, ask and you shall receive. Let's hope any of these have a memory up. Okay, so anything over here? Well, there's you. Walking around Kowloon earlier, I saw some dude selling discount Digimon captures. I know they're knockoffs, but I mean, as long as they kinda work, right? So I went to go buy one, but the guy kept giving me this weird look. He thought I was just some random person off the street. When I finally told him I was a hacker, he actually laughed at me, said he wouldn't sell to me because I don't act like a hacker. Okay. Oh, I see a shiny. I hear tell people are selling imitation Digimon captures all over town. People are paying tons of cash and trading away rare items for them. We've heard that too, and that's what we're looking into. Okay, so shiny, then chest, then move forward. 2 chests. And I see someone up there. Why can I not grab this thing? Oh, there we go. Wendigomon medal. Almost have a full Geckomon scan. The good thing is that you don't actually have to fight the Digimon. You just need to see them to scan them. So that's pretty good. We have a Sukamon now. Okay. Okay, there we go. These skills have been missing a lot. I don't know why. I know it says 95%, but come on, let's be real. Video game logic dictates that it's 50% if it's never 100. Okay, that's not good. Well, Sukamon is gonna go down. There we go. And let's see, can we please hit the holy light? Thank you. A pearl. Okay. I'm guessing that came from the Sukamon? If so, then we're hunting poo, guys. We're hunting poo. For money. Yes, that sounds a lot worse than I thought, but I digress. Okay, so I see 2 chests and a hacker with a Digimon. How fitting, actually, with these 2 up front. You want a battle? You think you've got a chance? You can see the Flame Dramon behind me, right? Or are you looking over here because you want to fight?
準備できてるよ。
Flame Dramon, the Fire of Courage. And he's pretty dang strong. But we got this. We got this. Okay, let's use another aura. That skill on Gatomon, that's just amazing. Lycosmon. Putting in the work. Water against fire. Okay, here comes another one. We'll use another aura in just a minute. That was pretty dang cute. Okay, actually, we can take him down. Let's use Lightning Paw. Will this affect anything? It did. 50% more damage, and we got the Digi Egg of Courage. Heck yes. I'm sorry I acted so big. I'm the one who didn't really see your Digimon's strength. Forgive me. And he's gone. Miracle Meat 3, awesome. And a memory up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Use that right now. Any and all memory. And that was a great rite of passage fight. So, as soon as we're done with this mission, we're gonna go evolve our Digimon. So, or we should do it now. Well, if we find another path to the lab, we'll do that right away. Well, there is one right over there, so, I mean, why not? We'll see, because we still need more memory, that's for sure. We still need more memory. Okay, and actually, where are we supposed to go? Okay, we already went this way. We went that way. So, which other way are we supposed to go to move forward? I hear there's tons of tasty treats in the human world. I'm a little jealous. Yeah, I get in a really good mood when eating delicious things. Okay, well, let's see here. There's nothing up there. Okay, let's go ahead and head back real quick. no doubt that there's gonna be another fight coming up. Let's see, nothing up there, nothing over here. But let's go ahead and visit the lab for a quick second to see if we can actually do this. Lekismon Digivolve too? Cressamon! We got her. Rabbit, Knight, Moon, Sage, Warrior, Cressamon. Okay, almost on par in attack and intelligence. 3 equipment slots, which that's awesome. We can give her the Researcher USB and give Gatomon something else. Lunatic Dance, or Lunatic Dance as I like to say. Physical attack, 100 water damage to 1 bow, 50% chance of confusing the targets, okay. And still with the Moon-Kissed Blade skill. Awesome. Okay, welcome Cressamon. Our second ultimate level Digimon. Okay. And I didn't check. So you also need the 50 ABI. Okay, so gonna have to be doing that. Well, frankly now, actually. Let's see here. What's your ABI now? It's 10. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be just a tad bit annoying, but the fact that we can just Digivolve into Ciel, then go back to Tokomon, it just makes it a lot easier. So, okay, do we want to do this now? No, I'll take care of that later on. It does take a while, and you need a lot of levels, so let's just go ahead and move forward. I love how she just glides like that. Okay, and I forgot to convert the Digimon, but that's fine. We still don't have a full Impmon scan. Okay, so we went there. Where else are we supposed to go? Okay, we already did that. We already did this. Okay, I see. I did not see the platform there. I'm just blind. But still, no harm done. Okay, we'll talk to you in a second. Account thievery, fraud. Looks like everyone's tending towards something shady these days. I mean, I may be a hacker, but this is all getting a little out of hand. Do you think the cops or the admins could do something? Hey, listen, Couch Potato Hacker. I was just hanging on the couch, watching a talk show, and then bam, the circuits got hijacked and a Jimmykin video came on. So I figured that if I tell enough people about what happened, maybe I'll get asked on that talk show. Isn't that awesome? Like awesome beyond awesome? I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna be a star. Well, you can dream. You can dream. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the USB. Do we have anything for intelligence? I don't think so. But let's give you an SP. You're gonna be our healer. And let's give you that Researcher USB. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so. What's that? Who are you? You've got questions for me? You say you're a saber sleuth? I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm a professional. I don't give out info on customers. In my business, client trust is everything. You say you're a saber sleuth. What does that even mean, saber? Oh, cyber sleuth. Figures they'd have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man Matayoshi said he was in a department with a name like that. What's that? You know Matayoshi? That old geezer? Really? Your detective agency is his secret weapon? What do you mean by that? We're something like his ace in the hole. Why didn't you say sooner? I mean, could you not have mentioned that earlier, good fellow? Yes, a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, someone did come by looking to sell one. We couldn't agree on a price though, so he left. Where did he go? How am I supposed to know? I'm telling you the truth. Honest, I ain't no liar. So if you see Matayoshi, would you mind telling him I said hello? Make sure you remember that. Gainfully employed buyer. This guy came to sell the medal. Looks like we weren't wrong about that. And the buyer's attitude did a 180 when you name-dropped Detective Matayoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. There are probably plenty of people who owe him, and a lot of people he must have dirt on too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up the signal of a Digimon medal. How do you do that exactly? Is it electronic or what's going on? A very rare Digimon medal, to which a unique ID has been assigned. Okay, that's how. I've managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. The ID has a privacy setting, preventing the owner and address from being identified. It was a real trick to analyze. The protection on it is pretty darn tough. But anyway, results of the trace picked up signals across the globe, but there was only one signal in Eden. I would guess that this is the client's medal. The signal came from Kowloon level 4, and from somewhere pretty deep inside the area. I'd like you to head there immediately. It's a rough place, so be ready for danger. I leave the case in your hands now. You got it, boss. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, who is it now? Waspmon on the farm is max level. Okay, awesome. So where are we supposed to go then? Are we supposed to wall crack that level 4? Or what do we do exactly? Because I didn't see any other road. Continuing on forward. Okay. As I thought, there is someone over there. Okay, since we're back here, take care of this guy and get those full scans. But we are more than ready. Let's do this. Oh dear, you're telling me that you think that I stole a very rare Digimon medal? There's no way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me, with my skinny arms and soft, fair skin. What's that? You've got an ID match? Oh boy, you don't know when to give up. Like I told you, I don't know anything. I never saw any businessman. What? You didn't say anything about a businessman? All you said was that the victim was male? Oh, nobody likes a nag. I'll teach you a thing or two. Get out of my way! So, a Bakemon and a Cherrymon. Okay, this is gonna be an intense fight. Okay, maybe not. There he goes. Let's see, how much will Holy Lights do? Well, boost it up with a cross attack. Okay. Cressamon didn't need to lift a finger. But there we go. HP Restrained Chip B. Level 8. Oof. You. I won't forget this. I'll report this to my leader, Digimon. That's the first time you heard someone go boof. What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly... Huh? What? Did you get the Digimon medal back? That's some impressive work in such a short time. By the way, I contacted you because I had new info. Right now, the next case is at the agency. Given the client and the particulars, I decided that it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you with stuff, but could I have you come back to the office ASAP?
Yo, 探偵助手。元気にやってるみたいじゃねえか。
Hey, you there, assistant detective. You look like you're doing well.
上白とナイルコープの件はどうなったかって？
What's that? Whatever became of the Kamishiro and Nile Corporation case?
そいつは目下調整中だ。今回は別件でな。
That's on the back burner right now. I'm on a different case today.
こちらが今回の依頼者、君の友人、さくらくんの保護者だ。
Here is your next client, your friend Sakura's mother.
あなたがさくらの同級生の？さくらから話は聞いていました。
You're one of Sakura's classmates? I've heard her talk about you.
そうね。あなたになら話しやすいわね。
Yes, it is easier to talk about this with you.
実はさくらが家出してしまったの。
To tell you the truth, Sakura has run away from home.
最近どうにも様子がおかしくて心配はしてたんだけど、まさかこんなことになるなんて。
She's been acting very odd lately. I've been worried, but I had no idea she'd do anything like this.
お母さん、様子がおかしいというのは具体的にはどういう？
You said she'd been acting very odd lately. Could you be more specific, ma'am?
それが部屋を暗くして音楽の映像を見てるんです。朝から晩まで同じものを繰り返し。
There was this music video. She'd stay in her room with all the lights off, just watching this same video over and over, morning, noon, and night.
部屋からは出てこないし、学校にも行かなくなって、さすがにそのことを叱ったら、
She wouldn't leave her room, even go to school, so of course I scolded her for it, but...
家を出て行ってしまったと。
And that was when she ran away.
そうなんです。それで警察に相談に行ったら、刑事さんにここを紹介していただいて。
Yes, so I went to the police, and the detective here recommended your agency to me.
しかし、どうしてわざわざ私のところに？
But why bring you all the way here?
実は似たような依頼が最近ずいぶん来るんだが、この件となるとどうにも上の腰が重くてな。
We've seen a run of cases similar to this lately. This would be the straw that broke the camel's back.
腰が重い。
ああ。家出の原因になったと思われる音楽の映像、引っかかったんでちょっと調べてみたんだ。そうしたら。
I pulled a video we think caused her to run away and did a bit of research. Here. Hi, my little honeys. Thanks for waiting, lulz. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Of the demons, by the demons, for the demons, it's time to jack the airwaves, lulz. Well, are you picking up what I'm putting down? This tingling feeling running through your bones?
聞いてくれ俺様の新曲切ないハミングバードお気楽にしびれてユウたちも俺様のわら人形になっちまいだ
Listen up, my new single, Ephemeral Hummingbird. Get chills down your spine, become fans of mine.
これです。さくらが見ていた映像です。
どうやら説明の手間が省けたみたいだな。
Well, that saves me a long-winded explanation.
最近このジミー・ケンとかいう小僧を率いるハッカーチームデモンズの犯罪行為が手に負えなくなってきてやがる。
The Demon's hacker team, run by this punk Jimmy Ken, has been on a huge crime spree lately.
しかもだ、この大掛かりな電波ジャックからしてかなり大口のスポンサーが背後にいると俺は睨んでる。
To pull off something like a large-scale hijacking of the airwaves would require a big sponsor pulling the strings, I would think.
そのせいで警察の腰が重いと。
Hence the camel's back?
ねえ、
大掛かりな電波ジャック、大口のスポンサー、警察の捜査の鈍化。
A large-scale airwave hijacking, a big sponsor, all while police attention is elsewhere.
上城ですか。
確かな証拠はないがおそらくな。
There's no hard proof, but it's gotta be them.
上城ってエデンを運営している娘のことと何か関係があるんでしょうか。
Kamishiro, the company that runs Eden? How are they connected to my daughter?
お母さん、娘さんのことはお任せください。我々が必ず見つけ出します。
Leave your daughter to us, ma'am. We'll find her. You can count on us.
どうか安心してご自宅でお待ちください。さあ、そこまでお送りしましょう。
Stay calm and wait at home. In fact, why don't I drop you off there?
君は又吉刑事から詳しい情報を聞いておいてくれ。
Ami, get the details from Detective Matayoshi, okay?
上白が絡むとどうしてもな。前に一度俺がやらかしちまったからよ。
If Kamishiro is involved, we have to get to the bottom of this. I made a mess of things with them before.
何より俺が下手に動くと上に潰されるのがオチだ。公務員の苦しいところだな。
If I mess up again, the top brass will come down on me and hard. The perils of being a civil servant, I suppose.
そこでだ。今回はお前さんの能力に頼りたい。
That's where you come in. I'd like to borrow your unique talents.
いやいや、話はすべて京ちゃんから聞いてる。お前さんにどういう能力があるかってこともな。
Don't worry, I've heard it all from Kyokyo. She's told me what you can do.
お前さんが戸惑うのも無理やね。
It's only natural that you might be a tad confused.
けど、上白の摘発は俺と京ちゃんの悲願なんだ。
But Kyo-chan and I want nothing more than to expose Kamishiro.
一丁前に正義ってやつに燃えていた俺からその理想と尊敬する先輩を奪った。
I used to believe in justice. I had ideals and a partner I respected, but all of that was taken from me
それが上白だ。
by Kamishiro.
京ちゃんから聞いてないか？
Kyo-chan didn't tell you, huh?
クレミ探偵事務所を開いた俺の先輩で元警官京ちゃんの親父さんは上白に消されたんだよ。
Kamishiro snuffed out Kyo-chan's father, my former partner and the founder of this agency.
もちろん確実な証拠はねえけど上白は俺と京ちゃんにとって敵なんだ。
Of course, there's no actual proof, but the two of us have wanted revenge on Kamishiro ever since.
どうしても上白の尻尾をつかみたい。
I'd like nothing more than to catch them red-handed.
ここ 上白とお前さんの能力
With Kamishiro scurrying about like mad, and you coming into these weird abilities of yours.
今がチャンスなんだ俺にいや俺と京ちゃんに力を貸してくれ
This is our big chance. Please, help me. No, help me and Kyo-chan.
ありがてえ頼んだぞ若いの
Thank you. I'm counting on you, young one.
今又吉刑事とすれ違ったのだが、何かあったのか？目に涙を浮かべていたように見えたが。
I just passed Detective Matayoshi on the street. What happened? It looks like there were tears in his eyes.
又吉刑事、熱い人だろ？
The detective is a passionate man, you know?
君の能力、コネクトジャンプが犯罪スレスレであることはあの人も分かっている。
He's well aware that your connection jump ability skirts the boundaries of what's legal.
まだまだ子供の君に頼ること自体、本当はやりきれないはずだ。
Plus, he'd ordinarily never ask so much from someone who's still only a child.
ただ、
But
あの人にとって上城に迫ることはそれだけ重い課題ということなのだよ。
for Matayoshi, going after Kamishiro is very personal.
おじさんは本当は私のことも巻き込むべきではないと思っている。
Honestly, the old man thinks I shouldn't get myself involved in this.
しかし私自身が上城に迫ろうとしているからな。
But I'm going after Kamishiro as well.
それならばいっそ巻き込んでいった方が万一の場合に私を守れる。そう考えてくれているんだろう。
He's probably thinking that since he can't stop me, he can still look out for my well-being.
まったく、ああ見えて熱い人なんだよ、あの人は。むさ苦しいほどにね。
He's too passionate for his own good. It can be almost painful to watch sometimes.
すまない。おしゃべりが過ぎたな。
Sorry for rambling on like that.
さて、話を本筋に戻そう。
Okay then, let's get back to the topic at hand.
君は行方不明のさくらくんについて手がかりを追ってくれ。
Track down the clues on the missing
ど
Sakura.
んな小さなことでもいい。彼女が立ち寄りそうな場所を調べて痕跡を見つけ出すんだ。
Any lead is good, even a small one. Check places she'd usually go and pick up her trail.
その間に私はジミー・ケントやらのこの不快な映像について調べておく。
While you're doing that, I'll look into Jimmy Ken and this disturbing video.
おおよその察しはついているが、検証を怠ると命取りにもなりかねない。
I've got a general guess percolating, but if I'm not careful in checking things out, there could well be fatal consequences.
有能な助手を私の怠慢で失いたくはないのでね。
I don't want to lose my assistant through my own personal negligence. Someplace Sakura would be likely to go. Well, she seems to go to Nakano a lot. It's a good place to start as any. Indeed. Okay, let's check out the Digiline. I have some secret training last night while everyone slept. In it to win it. That's great. Do your best. Get stronger. Okay. Oh yeah, yesterday I made Vishiswa coffee. I'll pour you a cup next time. So you gave it another shot? I'm a little tired. Talk to you later. Sounds delicious. Nokia likes Vishiswa. Do you think she would like your coffee? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Yesterday, some hot new accessories went on sale. I waited 3 hours to get one. We're gonna leave her on red. We're gonna leave her on red. That's just mean. Anyways, okay, well, nothing much else to it. We got the Digi Egg of Courage, so we can get our own Flanger if we wanted to. But okay, let's go ahead and check out Nakano.